season 4, south of France. How crazy is it gonna get?
Well, it always starts off very normal.
Right.
Everybody's on their best behavior.
Right.
And as the season starts to roll in, people start to hook up. And I don't know what happens. It's like mentally they just check out and they act like children and they forget they're actually working on a boat. So you can expect some, drama. I can see personalities that, this one's talking to this one. Hannah may have a struggle with a stewardess, but I can only see it through body behavior because it's really not, they try to protect me from their behavior, but also cover their butts. And it's not easy. And sometimes I see right through that and I'll confront it. And witnessing the new bosun and his challenges on deck, because, hey, he's new at being a bosun. He's going to be challenged. Just like Hannah. I mean, every season she's challenged. So honestly, I can't elaborate on what the drama is because the only thing I see is basically for the first time when the show airs is what you see. And I go, oh my gosh, now it makes sense.
You're like,
that's why they were in a bad
happening
mood
in my boat.
So when I ask a question, that's why they bite my head off.
And I know you had like a little tiff with Hannah last season. She's back again. Is it kind of the same? Are you guys butting heads?
Well, Hannah and Sandy, the captain and the chief stew, are in a good place.
Good.
However, as the season goes on, sometimes Hannah reverts back to her old way. It's hard to stay focused when you're below deck. I mean, everything's going on downstairs and you think, oh my gosh. And then when they come upstairs, they have to be on. So, and Hannah, I think she did a great job. I mean, hey, listen, it was way better than our relationship last season. However, it does, you'll see some things probably go south.
How would you rate this crew this season? Season 4, what's your rating on this crew?
The rating on the crew, obviously, teamwork makes the dream work. So, again, it starts out, everyone's on their best behavior. Somehow they just, I don't know, they forget what they're doing. And it goes like this, and then it comes back like this. Because I really believe that it's how you begin and how you finish. All the stuff in the middle, you just figure out. And to rate the crew, give me a rating.
Oh, like 1 to 10.
Oh my
10
God.
the best.
So 10 the best?
1 like, oh, not doing this again with them.
You know what? A 10.
Wow.
Yes.
That's like big.
Because I just thought of something
that
I can't reveal.
You can't reveal.
That made me see just how great they can be.
And was that at the end of the season that this happened?
Towards the end.
Okay. Okay, so then you were like, yes, this is the crew.
Yes.
Is there anyone that doesn't finish out the season with you? Anyone that gets kicked off?
Well, you just have to watch and find out.
By the look of your face, that's like a...
Listen, I'm not afraid to fire people.
Right.
I don't want to do that, but if I have to, if the ultimate goal for me isn't being accomplished, then I have to let them go. Like, I don't have a choice. But I'm not saying I've let anyone go. I'm just saying
if you need
things,
to,
if I need to, yes.
Let's talk about the passengers. Always different kind of variety of passengers every season. What can we expect from this season? Any difficult ones that you're like, oh my gosh, get off my boat?
Yes.
Yes.
No. I mean, you're going to see. And I think that I love the variety. That's why I love the charter business. You have no idea who's boarding your boat. First of all, are they wanted? Secondly, are we a moving target? Thirdly, how do they act? Some of them are really gracious and respectful. Some of them obviously are very disrespectful and just serve me. Others are, they want to be a part of the crew. And you're like, no, we can't do that. And they try to engage the crew to drink, and that's a really strict rule for me. And I know it's hard for the crew because the guests want the crew to party with them. And that's the difficult part. So that's the fine line. So it's like, ship happens.
Love it.
Things like that.
Are we going to see any ship romances between the staffers? Or I know last season there was with a passenger and that you were like, no, no, no. Is that going to happen again?
I didn't see that, but I think you're going to see some fascinating moves from passengers. And I also, as far as the crew, you know, season before, yes, it was obvious. It was in my face. I mean, there was at one point I'm like, knock it off.
Yeah.
This season it wasn't in my face, and when I watched the trailer, who was Hannah making out with?
I know.
Was that Travis?
I know.
I mean, I was like, wow, I had no idea. So it's also going to be a surprise for me.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.